Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lethabo Chokoe, and to my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and giving my content a chance. So yes, today we're going to be talking about mental health and friendships, but particularly focusing on the toxic trait, or rather the toxic habit of one-upping. So basically, one-upping is trying to seem more of everything. You understand? So like, for instance, if your friend says, I'm tired, and then you're like, yo, you won't believe how tired I am. So I had a full day of classes, then I had to go meet with my girlfriend at 6, and then after that I had to finish up my assignment, and I didn't sleep. I slept at 2. That's one-upping. So yes, so anything, or rather everything that I say on my YouTube channel is just my opinion. I'm not a therapist or a psychologist in any way. Disclaimer, guys. Everything is just based off of my experiences and observations. So yeah. So yes, with one-upping, I feel like it's something that is toxic, because essentially you are trying to like invalidate somebody else's experience, feelings, and pain. You understand? So like, I would say I had a bad day today because the bus left me. I forgot my lunch bag, and then we got our test results, and I got 14 out of 30. I tried looking for that one for me to at least get 50%. You know, yeah, that's me. You know, I'm venting to you as my friend, but then you're just like, that's better. Let me tell you what happened now. So my phone almost fell in the toilet, and then when I got to my room, I saw that somebody unlocked my room, but luckily nothing was missing. So do you see the imbalance in that situation? Because essentially we all want a friendship to be give and take, or any relationship to be give and take. We're all supposed to benefit from it. So when I come to my friend, or when I go to you as a friend, and I'm like, I'm trying to vent, or rather I want you to make me feel better, and I get there you are. Why? You know? So yeah, it's not even sometimes about trying to seem more miserable than the other person. Some people actually do one-upping to sound happier than the other person. Like, we know those people, they are in our circles. They do exist. And I don't think it's a narcissistic trait. I think it's something that can be worked on, honestly speaking. And then on the topic of friendship, I also have like another opinion with regards to venting to our friends. So, you know, in every group we have the strong friend. So, you know, the strong friend, we always expect her to have life figured out. We always assume that, no, when something goes wrong, she's on it. She's always the solution to everything. When something goes wrong, you go to her. And then when that friend, she or him or they're going through something, like, sometimes it's like, because you consider them, him or her, a strong friend, it's like you even disregard asking, how was your day? How is it going? But you're supposed to check in, because as human beings, we all want to love and be loved. So if somebody's giving you love, what's stopping you from reciprocating it? Because at the end of the day, you said it's a friendship. At the end of the day, you said it's a relationship. But yeah, anyway, but this is a huge but on the topic of the strong friend. So when you come into me as like a strong friend, or you go into your friend that you regard as a strong friend, I just think that it's important. Like, it's very important to ask how like, basically, before venting, never mind, okay, let's scratch out being the strong friend. Even any person, even your own like family members. Like before like going on about how horrible your life is, how you're going through the most, let's just start with how are you doing, and then after finding out how are they doing, then we get back to your venting, you know. So it's not a huge but, it's rather a tip, because it actually actually works for me. Before I start complaining and talking about how miserable my life is or how much I want to celebrate, I first have to find out the person that I asked to avail themselves, how are they doing first. Because you find that sometimes you even want to share good news, only to find that the person is going through the worst time of their lives, but because you didn't ask, it's like now they have to pretend or fake being happy at that moment in time. Not that they are not happy for you, not that they don't want to celebrate with you, it's just that you caught me at a bad time, I'm going through something, I'm processing something, I don't even know who to talk to. So now you know, giving me this good news, I have to be present in the moment, you know, because you know, sometimes when you share good news with somebody and then you tell them like, yo, dude, I'm actually going through this, it's like, oh no, okay, now the mood is ruined, you know. So just to avoid the complications or the emotional roller coaster, before saying what you came here for, ask that person. I mean, you did call them, like avail yourself, or I would like to see you, you know, hey, what's up? So rather ask them, how are you? I mean, how's everything on your side? And then you're like, oh, okay, so yeah, everything on my side has been going well, but academically, then you start venting, you know. I mean, but it's something that has been working for me. It's just a piece of advice. So yeah, with that being said, that's my piece with regards to mental health and friendships, or rather relationships. Yes, just wanted to share that with you guys. You're more than welcome to have opinions with regards to one-upping, because as I said, everything that I'm expressing here is my opinions. It's just based off of what I have observed or what I have experienced as. So yeah, and if you have reached the end of the video, just know that I appreciate you. I love you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to actually listen to me talk, because I started this YouTube channel because I wanted to basically create a platform that will act as a safe haven for people that feel misunderstood or alone, or they don't know how to interact with other people. Because especially with regards to our personalities, it's things that we're still trying to figure out, or rather our identities, like, you know. So I just wanted my YouTube channel to be a safe space. So me sharing my experiences or tips on how to navigate friendships, or rather relationships or family issues. Yeah, I just hope it helps. So once again, thank you so much. And if your friends haven't subscribed or they don't know about my YouTube channel, you're more than welcome. And I'd really appreciate it if you just share the link, you know. And I appreciate all the feedback, good and bad. So yes, thank you.